Welcome to today's daily market dissection. The purpose of this educational video is to point out where the rules align with the indicators to produce a qualified trade. Please note that these are hypothetical examples and were not taken live, and as such, they do not account for market conditions such as slippage or orders not being filled. They are for educational purposes to help you fast track your trading and improve your ability to identify our qualified trade setups. Good afternoon. Welcome to the daily market dissection for Thursday, March 22nd, 2018. Today's market is the NQ. Now we do have an exceptional amount of trades today, so I will be moving rather quickly. So if you want to confirm some setups, feel free to pause and check the timestamp at the bottom. They are in Eastern time. So first we have a pair of momentum trades, each one hitting profit target, the first grabbing an extra tick with the runner. Then we have a continuation. We do hit profit target at the close of bar 3, which will let us ride over this tail here, and we grab an extra tick with the runner. Then we have a momentum that does get stopped out at our 15 ticks, but we can re-enter on the next bar. That'll let us grab our profit target plus a tick. We have 9:45 news that'll sit us out of a couple trades, a couple losers as well. And we have 10 a.m. news also, which will keep us out of some risky situations. Our first trade after news is a single T long. We do get to the point where we can widen to the red DPI, riding over this tail here. Then we have a surf short. We will hit profit target before the close of bar 3, riding over this wick here. And we'll widen to the green DPI, riding the rest of the run down. We have a nice momentum run here, followed by a single T short, very clean run, followed by a divergence long. So after we get stopped out on this single T, we can hop back in on our divergence. Then we have a momentum short, followed by a continuation that grabs 5 extra ticks on the runner, and back-to-back momentum trades in the same run, letting us take part of this entire run, followed by a divergence reversal on the way up here. Quick reversal, we can grab an extra tick, however, plus a surf that grabs an extra tick with the runner as well. Then we have a beautiful continuation short run. We do widen to the green DPI after the close of bar 7, letting us ride over this wick here, all the way down to the turn bar. Then we can enter on a divergence reversal, grab 5 extra ticks with the runner, and hop back in on this surf trade to complete the run. Then we have a single T here that just hits profit target, followed by a single T, our first loss of the day, a full stop, followed by a continuation that hits profit target and grabs an extra runner. Then we have another continuation that does get stopped out. We can adjust our stop from 22 to 18 ticks, however. And the markets can tend to whipsaw a bit when they're moving very rapidly, as they were today. We have a momentum short that lets us take part of the majority of this run, followed by a breakout right here on bar 6 at 11:25, just hitting profit target. A continuation short, followed by a slew of short trades here. We have a momentum that grabs about 5 extra ticks with the runner, bounces off the low. We can hop back in on this continuation here to hit profit target, and back-to-back momentums in the same run. And a continuation followed by a momentum in the same run, so we can continue after we get stopped out by this wick here. Then we have a divergence reversal on the way up, followed by a momentum at 11:55 that just hits profit target, and this second one in the run does get stopped out. Then we have a momentum long. We do have plenty of space before we hit the 200, followed by a momentum short that just hits profit target at 12:15. We have a beautiful continuation run here at 12:17, very clean run, and we'll begin trailing at the red DPI price after the close of bar 7. And we have a single T, nice little 8-bar run, grabs us 6 extra ticks, followed by a single T that just hits profit target. And our fourth attempt to go long here, we have this single T that does get stopped out. Then we have a dot trend long at 12.25. Very nice run, and we'll ride over this wick because we'll be trailing at the red DPI price after the close of bar 8. We have a continuation that does get stopped out, but we can adjust our stop from 22 to 18 ticks. We have a momentum that just hits profit target. A nice little 6-bar run grabbing us 5 extra ticks on this continuation here, followed by a continuation just hitting profit target, and our momentum with profit target plus a tick on the runner. A surf on the way down that just hits profit target, getting stopped out by this wick here. Then we have a continuation short. Nice bounce off the 200 here. We do get to take part in this entire run, riding over this because we'll be trailing at the green DPI after the close of bar 8. We have a continuation short after that at 13.02. We do grab 6 extra ticks as we widen to the green DPI after the close of bar 8, getting stopped out by this turn bar. Then we have a momentum long, grabbing a couple extra ticks with the runner. And then the trade of the day right here, a very beautiful run, a continuation long. After the close of bar 7, we widen to the red DPI price, riding over this long tail here, taking part in the entire run, eventually getting stopped out by this turn bar. Then we have a continuation long, a single T long, followed by another continuation long, all hitting profit target. The continuation's grabbing an extra tick. Then we have a continuation short just hitting profit target, followed by a little head fake here that does get us a full stop, but we can hop right back in a couple bars later to recoup the majority of that loss. Then we have a momentum short here. Nice little 9-bar run, followed by a single T just hitting profit target and a momentum short that does ride over this wick here and takes part in the rest of this run. So we'll be trailing by the green DPI before we get to this wick here on bar 16. Then we have a surf that unfortunately doesn't quite make it, runs into some resistance here on the 50 for a full stop. Then a continuation short, followed by a momentum short that grabs a couple extra ticks on the runner. And a slew of short attempts here. Looks like they're all winners. We have a continuation short that grabs an extra tick with the runner. A momentum that just squeezes out the 6 ticks to hit profit target, followed by another continuation short, hitting profit target and grabbing an extra tick by trailing at the high of bar 5. And we can re-enter this run on this momentum here that also grabs 5 extra ticks, and followed by back-to-back momentums that just hit profit target. Then we have a surf, very short reversal here, but it is good for a couple extra ticks on our runner. We have a momentum that does run into this 15 tick tail here and we just get stopped out, but we can hop back in and grab our profit target. Then we have a continuation at 15.30 and a lot of short trades. Market was on a strong downtrend most of the day. We have a single T that does get stopped out, but this will be an 18 tick stop. Then we have a continuation short followed by 3 momentums in a row, letting us take part in the majority of this run. Then toward the end of the day, in the last 15 minutes, we have a very beautiful continuation run here, another 23-bar run. And then we have 3 back-to-back full stops. But take note of how many winners versus how many losers there are. And this is still okay, as the total profits can more than absorb this. Then we have a momentum short at 15.54, a continuation short at 15.56, and a single T short just hits profit target, followed by another profit target with this continuation. And then this momentum, which also did win, but it is at 7 seconds before 4, so it is qualified, but we're not going to count it. And that is all of our qualified trades for the day.